Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my curly hair routine using Curl Up products. If you have been following me for a while, you would know how much I love this brand and I get good hair days every time I use their products. And I'm super excited today because I've partnered up with Curl Up for this video. And this video is going to be beginner friendly because I'm going to explain each step in detail. So without a further ado, let's get started. The first step is pre-poo. So for this, I'm going to use the Curl Up Curl Nourishing Oil. This is a very lightweight oil and is very moisturizing. It has a unique blend of 9 oils which curly hair loves. So I take a few drops of this oil and massage my scalp really well. Pre-poo is important for me because you kind of prepare your hair before shampooing. So when you pre-poo, the shampoo does not strip off your hair completely and your hair still feels soft. And after massaging whatever is left on my hands, I apply it on my lens as well. You can do this step the night before washing your hair or a few hours before washing your hair, and then tie your hair in a protective hairstyle. Here I'm twisting my hair and putting it in a bun. You can also braid your hair. Next step is shampoo. For this, I'm using the Curl Up Curl Moisturizing Shampoo. I first wet my hair and I'm taking a little bit of it and massaging the back of my head. Then I'm taking the same quantity and applying it on the front side and massaging again. This shampoo is a mild coconut based cleanser. I love the smell of this shampoo. It cleanses the scalp and hair really well, and at the same time it does not over dry your hair. That is, it does not strip away the natural oils. It does not have sulfates in it. All the products I'm using in this video are CG friendly. I like to use a shampoo brush for massaging my scalp. Also, don't apply the shampoo on your lens, apply it only on the scalp. And once you're done massaging, rinse your hair, and while rinsing it out, the shampoo which falls on the length of your hair is enough to clean the length of your hair. You don't have to apply extra shampoo on the lens unless your hair is really very dirty and if you have heavily oiled your hair. Once the shampoo is completely rinsed out, next step would be conditioner. For the conditioner, I'm using the Curl Hydrating Conditioner. This conditioner is one of the best conditioners I've tried. It is extremely moisturizing and hydrating for the hair. For curly and textured hair, we always need a lot of conditioner so that it's properly saturated into our hair and it creates a nice slip. So take a generous amount and apply it on the lengths of your hair. You should evenly saturate your hair with the conditioner. Do not leave any parts dry. And once you feel your hair is really soft with the conditioner, you can detangle it if you choose to do so. If you are detangling, please use a wet brush. Don't use a regular brush for detangling while your hair is wet. Distribute it evenly so that you get a good slip. This conditioner provides a really good slip. It has amazing ingredients like argan oil, chia seed extract and flaxseed extract. Then I twist my hair strands. This is called curl training. I've recently started doing this. It defines my curls better and it also keeps the conditioner saturated. I personally leave my conditioner on for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse it out. You don't have to completely rinse the conditioner out. While rinsing it out, you can choose to leave it in a little bit instead of completely rinsing it out, but it's a personal choice. Next, let's move on to the styling. And to get those really defined curls, you should always apply leave-in products on dripping wet hair. Do not let your hair dry. If it's getting dry, you can re-wet it or you can keep a spray bottle with you. For this, I'm using the Curl Up Curl Defining Cream. This is my most favorite leave-in cream. I take a little bit of this cream and apply it all over my hair evenly. It's extremely important to evenly coat each and every hair if you don't want any frizz. For curly hair, leave-in products are really important because we do not have enough moisture in our hair, so we have to provide it from outside. To find out whether you have applied enough product in your hair, twist your hair like this and it should look saturated with product just like this. You can use any styling method which you prefer. I personally like to use a styling brush. So I take my styling brush and I first brush out my hair like normal just so that the product is distributed evenly. Then I take my hair section by section. So I take the brush and pull the hair strands away from my hair and slightly curl towards the end. And then I kind of shake my hair so that the curls come back and scrunch. Styling techniques are really important. You can choose any technique which you are comfortable in. It is used to emphasize your curls. I love using this brush because it really defines my hair and helps to create clumps. When you're scrunching it, it's extremely important to hear that squishy sound. If you're not hearing that squishy water sound, please add more water because leave-in products work the best when you apply it on wet hair and when it gets mixed with water. And always pull away, do not pull down, otherwise it will look like your hair is weighed down. Pulling away gives you more volume. I repeat the same step for all hair sections. Curl defining creams add moisture into your hair just like leave-in conditioners, but unlike leave-in conditioners, curl defining creams also provide hold to your curls. The Curl Up Curl Defining Cream defines my hair really very well, and it's very easy to work with, so it's perfect for beginners. Once I'm done styling all the sections, I like to flip my hair upside down and scrunch everything once again. I like to scrunch my hair upside down because it gives me more volume and more move. Next, I'll be using the Curl Up Ultra Defining Hair Gel. This step is optional. If you choose to use only the curl defining cream, it will provide a light hold for up to 2 to 3 days. But if you want that extra hold and extra definition which lasts longer, you can add a hair gel. So I take a little bit of hair gel and lightly coat my hair entirely. I'm very gently applying the gel on my hair without breaking the hair clumps. I'm not raking it through my hair, just lightly applying it. And once that's done, I scrunch my hair again so that my ends also get the gel, and scrunching also defines your curls better. This gel also works really well on wet hair, so do not let your hair dry. This gel provides a strong hold and makes your curls last really long. If you live in humidity, a hair gel is a must have because it forms a cast around your styled curls and it keeps them defined for long without making it frizzy. Next step is to dry your hair. You can let your hair air dry, but I'm going to diffuse my hair to make them dry faster. While your hair is drying, please do not touch your hair, otherwise it will cause frizz. I first dry my roots entirely because roots take the longest to dry. I then dry my lengths and then the ends by scrunching it upwards. I have a separate detailed video on how I diffuse my hair, so you can check it out if you're interested. Now my hair is fully dry and I have a gel cast around my hair. If your hair is feeling hard or crunchy, that's the gel cast. You can break it off by scrunching your hair. So before scrunching, I'm going to take a small drop of the same oil I used earlier and spread it on my palms, and I then lightly scrunch my hair so that the gel cast is broken. The oil seals it all in and also adds extra shine to your hair. To get more volume near the roots, I also like to fluff my roots. Be careful while doing this because it can cause frizz. If you're a beginner, you can use a lightweight oil like I just did so that the chances of getting frizz are lesser. And these are my wash day results. I love that my hair feels so soft and they are so bouncy. I would highly recommend all these products, especially the curl defining cream and the gel. They both work really well for me. The oil also added a really nice shine to my curls, and even their shampoo and conditioner worked amazingly well for me. They also have a hair mask launch which I'll talk about in some other video of mine. So that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday. And thank you so much Curl Up for kindly sponsoring this video. And I know I uploaded a curly hair related video after so long. I was just waiting to get my hair color, and finally I have the perfect hair color which I've been waiting for. So I'm planning to make more curly hair related videos, so stay tuned. If you don't want to miss any more videos, please hit on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.